Do something good and do it today.
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 We first began with the Easter Seals, it's been over 20 years now. And a friend of mine had a developmentally disabled son that he was having a hard time finding employment for him. And I have a position at the time, and it's very hand-intensive, labor-intensive position, and it was very high turnover. So I thought, well, let's try this young man in this position and see how it works out, and if it works out, it'll help me and help him. They decided to provide what we now call a job coach. And it worked out so well after the first month or so that we added a second person, a third person, and before we knew it, we had 5 or 6 people in this Easter Seals team that we call them now. And they do all the packaging and assembly for us for some of the products that we ship to our customers.
I started in 1993 and we were over at a very different building then. I think I've made enough money to working with Easter Seals to go on a cruise.
I think I've been here 8 years. And I like it here. I like Carol. And I like all my girls here. I like everybody.
I would say in employment services, one of the best things is seeing people grow, and they can grow in a ton of different ways. So one of the ways, when I was a job coach, I worked on a crew that did assembly, and one of the tasks that one of our people had to learn was how to double rubber band something. So putting on a rubber band and doubling it. We worked with her for probably 8 months learning this task, and on the day that she finally did it, she cried. And she called, oh, I'm gonna get teared up. She called her host home provider and made her come in right then to show her that she actually did it. And it was something that we take for granted that we know how to do, but in our work, that's a big deal.
I like to work, I love to work. I don't like to stay home. It's boring. And people get along with me, and I'm very happy for it. Mostly the young ladies, I call them the young ladies, I don't call them the old bags or anything like that, because it's not right.
So when you think about it, having a job, it's much more than just coming there and doing the task. You have to know how to get there on time, and you have to know what to wear, and you have to know how to interact with your supervisor and your coworkers. So our job coaches have a huge task of teaching everyone all of those skills. The national unemployment rate for adults with developmental disabilities is 12 times the national average. And it's because either they don't know that they can get a job, they don't have the confidence that they can, or the employers in their community don't know that they can hire them and that they'll do a good job. So for us, it's a huge deal to get them in and get them working, because they stay working, they love coming to their job, and it opens their eyes that they can do it and they can be a part of their community.
Rudy and I go way back, over 20 years I think Rudy's been here. I remember we both had dark hair when we started hanging out together, but Rudy's great. He's an ideal employee in every way, in the fact that he's always on time. He never has called in sick once. He does a quality job. He never complains, and he's never asked for a raise. So wish I had a bunch more folks like Rudy. He's loyal. He loves to come to work. He also loves to come to camp also. I know he looks forward to going to camp every year. That's his time to get out and recreate and go fishing and swimming and all the activities that he gets to enjoy up at camp. Even though he loves his job, he loves to go to camp, which is a great thing that Easter Seals provides Rudy and all types of kids throughout the state. I think it's one of the best ones in the country from what I hear. So the camp is a great opportunity for the kids to get out and enjoy Colorado. I think the Easter Seals team at DICUT has presented, I call it a win-win-win situation. in that it's a win for us because we're able to fill a very high turnover position with a dependable and stable workforce at a low cost for our customers. So therefore it's a win for our customers because they get a good quality product delivered on time at a competitive price that they don't have to outsource to China, but they can actually get it done right here in Colorado. And it's a win for the Easter Seals team because they're able to earn money, to have self-esteem and pride of workmanship of the quality job that they do. And it helps society as a whole because it helps to make income producers and viable jobs for those who may not have a regular job. So it's a win-win-win situation, and I would strongly encourage other small businesses to take a hard look at bringing an Easter Seals team into their workforce and finding a place for them to fit, and you'll be surprised at the quality work that they do.
I'll do something good to make all that people here proud of me.
Do something good.
Do something good.
Do it today.
I will. I will.